Hey folks, Faulkner Fixes All here. Next project. And you do have a vote. Anyway, we're going up in the attic. And we're going to get this Continental frame out. And you will have a vote about the cosmetics. But you will not have a vote on the 700C conversion. Sorry, no vote on that. It's getting converted. When things are this rough, when Schwinn Continentals and Varsities are really rough, not like that one. When they're really rough, I just usually convert them for off-road use. Hopefully there's no wasps up here. There might be. What is that huge pedestal in the way? Great. What is that piece of junk? Okay, we got to scoot this over a little bit. Yeah, somebody was trying to make some room in the winter. I hope there's no wasps up here. I don't hear any. All right. Let's try to get this. I think it's a Continental. I'm hoping it's a Continental frame. It might be a Varsity. Oh dear. It's really rough. I think Fred gave this to me. Thank you, Fred. It is a Varsity. Okay, well, even more better to convert it to 700C. If it's this rough and it's a Varsity, I was kind of hoping it was a Continental. It's been a while. Oh yeah, there's some cobwebs on that sucker. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna chuck it in the stand, and we're gonna get a 700C wheel, just like a front one that'll go on there, and a front one or maybe a rear one. I can't remember if I have one for the spacing, but it's gonna be a 700C wheel of sorts. We're gonna chuck it in the stand and just kind of give it a quick measure. 4 crowns missing, of course. Oh, we might want to look at that very carefully. It's been through the ringer. Okay, let's close up the wasp door. And what else do we got up here? Anything? Any boys' frames worth of? No, all girls' frames, all stripped down, except that Continental go over there. Yeah, okay, let's close this. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, it's a really rusty still bar, J.C. Higgins. All right, let's close the door of doom back down. back up. And we don't want to disturb the wasps. They're doing their wasp things up there. Actually, I don't think there's many up there. Okay, let's put this in the stand, and I'll get a 700C wheel down, and we'll, yeah, this is not, I was going to clear this one, but I think I'm just going to bring it in to powder coat it. Anyway, it'll be your call. Either we try to touch up what we have, which is almost just not going to look very good at all, or I'm going to powder coat it black, I think, and get some white emblems of some sort. All right, let's pop it in the, give me a second. I'm going to shut you off for a minute. I'll get it in the stand, and then we'll do some measuring. Okay, I believe 700C conversion will work. I'm probably not going to have gears, but I've placed this in the middle here. And do we have a brake that will reach from here to the 700C? I'm not really worried about the front. Those seem to go really easy with the longer center pulls. It looks like there's enough thread to put a center pull on here. Not really worried about that. I did sand a little bit right here. I thought it was a crack. I don't think it is. And that's further yellow paint not there, unfortunately. It is a JG. You can barely make out the G there, but it's JG, which is September of 71. The frame's a little small for me. And I thought it was a Continental. It's not. I thought I had something good. It's just a Varsity, and the frame appears to be a 22. Yeah, that's just barely within my realm of existence. I mean, I can deal with it if it has upright bars. Well, okay, so the vote is, do I just touch it up a little bit and clear coat it? Which I'm not really down on. It's a smaller frame. Anyway, yeah, cool lemon for 71. I'll have to look in the catalog and see if they had a black one. I'm kind of leaning towards powder coating it black, you know, because that would just be 700C, 1-speed, upright bars. Get some white emblems that say Schwinn varsity, I guess. I don't know. It's really rough, folks. Didn't help that I sanded on that either. Look at the adhesive someone put on here to hold the they had one of those little plastic protectors there, and that's great, but it looks like they glued it on. That would actually come off. Some of this stuff will come off, not very much. Someone chained it up with a chain as usual. You know, it happens. I can't convert this wheel to 1-speed. I'd have to come up with a different 700C. But I think we're okay. Let's grab a break and just kind of see what's happening from here to the center of there. Give me a second. Let me grab a break and go from there. And the vote is touch it up, clear coat it, touch it up with a little yellow and clear coat it, or send it off to the powder coaters. I'm leaning towards powder coat and white water decals, black with the white decals. Or if it wasn't available for black, I think 71 was white. You could get a white one with a special reverse emblem. Or 71 only was white, and it had this reverse emblem with black background and white letters. Good luck finding that. That was 71. It might be one of those deals. Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's touch it up, clear coat it, powder coat it black, and do it custom, or powder coat it white, and try to find one of those black reverse screen Schwinn emblems, and have a pretty cool varsity. It is kind of small, and if I was going to do all that, I wouldn't be thrashing it really hard. And you know me, it's going to get thrashed. Okay, let me look for a back break. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I think we're good. This is a Schwinn approved 2.8, and I don't have the little piece that goes there right now, but the wheel is about halfway there, and it looks like a Schwinn 2.8 side pull is plenty of room for 700C conversion. Be a little goofy. I mean, I'd like to have center pull, but then you got to come up with the bracket here, and you know, center pull in the front is good enough. Especially, this is, you know, the stuff we build isn't exactly Schwinn spec. Okay, so yeah, I think the 2.8 will work. I'm not worried about the front. Those always work pretty good, especially if you use center pull. The tabs are really long on the center pull, and there's several to choose from. I think we're okay. I'm not even going to worry about putting a 700C front in there. And the front always seems to work pretty good. It's the back that you got to kind of like mock up. So we're mocking this up. And what's your vote? Powder coat white. Try to find the black reverse emblem. Good luck on that. We do have some really nice emblems. We could just kind of powder coat it to match one of these. I mean, we could powder coat it red. I don't think red, I have to look in the catalog for that year. I mean, there's a yellow one. We could kind of just powder coat it. If you're going to powder coat it, well, that's for a Stingray. I don't want to use that. We could just kind of powder coat it red. Yeah. Okay, what's your choice? I don't have the reverse screen. It's black here and white for 71 only. So I'd have to find that. So the choice is touch it up and clear coat it, which I'm not really too hot on. Yeah, it's only original ones, but look at it. Come on, folks. Or we could powder coat it white and try to find the reverse screen, or we could powder coat it red and use this one. Although that does have a date code on it, which is 141 day of 72, 1412. I'll have to look that up. Do I really want to use that? Man, it would be nice though if that was powder coated red. You know, I can make that work. Red or white, actually, on this one. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me know. That's your vote. Touch it up with the yellow and clear coat it. Powder coat it white, or powder coat it red, or powder coated black. Because I'm not going to repaint anything. I'll touch it up, but I'm going to send it to the coaters. I think this crack was just in the paint. I think we're okay there. And it looks fairly straight. I mean, I might throw some bearings in it and just some shop wheels and roll it down the driveway to see if the frame is straight. That's something I would probably do before I bring it to the coaters, because it's not cheap. Okay, let me know, folks, and your vote counts. Your vote actually counts here. You know, some other places nowadays you never know, but your vote, it counts here. Okay, I'm going to tally them up. I'll give you guys about 3 or 4 days, and then it's either going to the powder coaters, or it's going to get scuffed up and kind of touched up, and it would look like crap. Okay, see you guys later.